Okay, so this is going to be a late night talk with Farisha. I'm speaking on experience. You know, what I'm going through right now with my twin is his wife, baby mama. She wants to be me, she wants to be his twin. So she's the copycat, the doppelganger, you know, whatever. This is what's going on in the spiritual streets right now, where you have people wanting to be someone's twin. But the thing is that you don't understand is before we were born, we signed a contract. And in order to go into your purpose and in order to realize that you do have a twin flame out there is you have to do the work. You have to heal. You have to wake up. I did the work. So then I'm rewarded with my twin. But he has to do the work too. Before we can unite. Because the first thing is we're supposed to unite. And then we're supposed to put in some work. I just wanted to say that because I think people are confused with what is it that you have to do as a chosen one. You know, first you have to identify as a chosen one, which there's 144,000 of us, and we're not all activated. So we have to activate first, you know, and the thing about it is you have to be rejected by your twin in order to be catapulted. Is that a word? It is a, no, in order to be thrown into your purpose, right? Because there's two ways you can go. You can take the rejection and be resentful and bitter about it, or you can take the rejection and go and turn it into power. Be an alchemist and turn it into power and go, you know what? Forget you. I'm going to pour into me. That is the goal. When you pour into you, then he sees that you are pouring into you and loving yourself, that he begins to wake up. It took a while for my twin to wake up. It took for me to start telling my story, and for his baby mama, wife, whoever, to put a binding spell on me. You have to understand that this woman wants to be me so much that she's willing to kill me. She's willing to take my life. That's what a lot of people are going through right now. It's not just me. That's why it's called industry sacrifice. You know, it's destiny swap. And I don't know what goes on in people's mind that they think they can destiny swap with somebody. I don't know why people think they can do that. I really honestly don't know why people think they can do that, because even if they do succeed into doing it, it doesn't last long. You didn't earn it. You can never take mine. You know, and part of it was because I never said anything. I never said anything. I never walked around talking about I'm a chosen one. And even when I did learn that I was, I still wasn't boasting about it until somebody confirmed it. And then I'd be like, yep, Yep. This has been going on since what, 20 July of 2022. And I was trying to tell him, wake up, wake up. But I don't know. We're both under heavy. Why is my phone doing that? Mind you, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Why is my phone doing that? Why did it just do that? It's still got a charge on it. It's not like it's shutting down. That's crazy. It's at 19%. I don't know why it did that. It's like it shut off and then shut back on. And then came back on by itself. I don't know. But I wanted to say that this is what's going on. These people are trying to break us up, break up the twins, and they're doing spell work on both of us to keep us apart. And it's ridiculous, and then the industry sacrifice, the destiny swapping. In a way, this is what I'm thinking about right now. In a way, I don't even know if I want to meet my twin, only just because his baby mama, wife, whoever, I don't know who she is now. I don't know how he want to address her. She's been copying me for a very long time. She's been in my energy copying me for a very long time. And it's like, are you going to know the difference? I don't know. Is he going to know the difference? That's a good question. And I'm always thinking about that. Because is he going to look at me and see her? Like, is he going to see me for me? Or is he going to look at me and see her? Like, I don't know. This is weird. But this is late night. This is about what? 1:10 in the morning. I'm drinking coffee. I sleep at weird times during the day, the night. With this whole unbinding, I'm uncomfortable. I can't sleep. That's why I take Motrin, so it can knock me out, so I can go to sleep forcefully, if I can get it out. If I can say the word. I feel better today, but I'm stiff. Earlier I couldn't even move my head. I couldn't even move my head. I couldn't even move my neck. And I couldn't. I did that too much. My bones been cracking, and I'm like, ooh, I don't like my bones crack. And my bone just cracked in my head too. I was like, ooh, no. I moved my neck a little bit too much. But I do feel a little better today, but I want to get out of this. It's taking too long. 4.5 months. 4.5 months. So August, around August 8th would be 5 months. So hopefully we don't make it to August 8th. I mean, we'll make it to August. Hopefully it doesn't stay long. Because I'm tired. I'm being uncomfortable. I'm tired of this. But I'm grateful for having my life back. You know, all this stuff I'm doing, I couldn't even sit up like this at the very beginning. Definitely couldn't hold my arm up like this. I'm just grateful to have my life back. I'm very grateful.